How is all doing? This is the At Game Sega Mega Drive, and this is Road Rash 2, one of my favourite games. And the great thing about the At Game Sega Mega Drive, it has 85 built-in games, plus it can play your cartridge games. And one of the fears I had was, would there be any slowdown? Would there be any slowdown with the music? And I'm pleased to say there's not. You know what I mean? Now, this is the old Sega At Games Sega Mega Drive. Don't get this one, because with this one the games slow down and there's the music's really slow, So I was afraid that with the new one would have the same problem, but I don't. So this one here, don't get this one. There's a new one now, and it looks just like the Model 1 Sega Mega Drive. I'll show you what it looks like later, right? But the great thing about the new one is it comes with two wireless controllers. Now these aren't infrared; they're Bluetooth, so you don't have to point it right at the system. Whereas with the piece of shit old one, yeah, I will. See, with that one, you have to use fucking infrared fucking shit. So.
You know the little grey ones I bought you?
Yeah.
Oh, they're too tight.
Yeah.
The other ones are better. I had them on me and I found them tight, and I have a narrow foot. So I left you them ones. Mum got the black ones and all,
Thanks, Dad.
And the grey ones with the stripes there, they're okay. Which the small ones I got you recently, remember?
Yeah.
They're too tight. I left them down in the box. I'll use them,
Thanks, Dad, yeah. Thanks very much. Road Rash 2 is one of my favourite games in the Sega Mega Drive, Now, if you play this on the other At Game Sega Mega Drive, the slow down, the music's really slow and all. As you can see, it plays being greatly, Road Rash 2 was one of my favourite games as a kid. It still is. Like back then, EA was making great games, no bullshit, no DLC, just awesome games in my opinion, So so this new Sega Mega Drive At Games looks just like the Model 1 Sega Mega Drive. It comes with two wireless controllers, or if you want to use your normal word controllers, you can use them. It has two controller parts, and there's a menu button on the console, and there's a menu button on the controller. Oh shit, just crashed. I've got getting my bike. See, the cop got created as well, Yeah, Road Rash was the first driving game where you actually hit other people. It was awesome, But unfortunately, when Road Rash went into 3D, it just didn't do as good, Unfortunately. But I hope EA bring Road Rash back out, I'd get it, I'd play it, But they seem to ignore it, because I made Road Rash 2, Road Rash 3 and the Mega Drive, all of which were awesome. But Road Rash 2 was my favourite. You can get chains and bats and all. Yeah. And if you have a 4K television like I do, it makes the games look even better because the, um, the Sega Mega Drive, the arcade Sega Mega Drive, it outputs a 720p. It comes with a HDMI lead and a power adapter, you know. So it's awesome, as you can see in here, in my opinion. You know. Yeah. Like a boss. Yeah, love Road Rash too. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, so I was afraid that like this would have a lot of slowdown, but as you can see, it plays perfectly. You know, and Atari VCS, that's my name, like, you know. So yeah, like the new Sega Mega Drive back games, €100 in Argos, but if you live in England or somewhere else, I'd say it's much cheaper. So yeah, I would highly recommend it, but so I'm gonna look at well so there it is right there, like, you know. We'll show you the system now in a minute, but there's Road Rash 2. I'm gonna take it out now. I haven't played it has 85 built-in games. Now 45 are Sega Mega Drive, some are Sega Master System, some are Sega Game Gear. But there's also like 28 of fucking garbage on it that shouldn't be there. You know, there's no Streets of Rage and there's no Sonic 3, which is disappointing. So the second fear I had was the Sonic games, because on this pile of shit here, the Sonic games run like shit, you know what I mean? This one here, you know, I don't get this one. This one has composite cables and all. It's just fucking terrible. The new one is the one to get. Now, Road Rash 2 worked just fine. So I'm hoping that the Sonic games run well, you know. What's going on? Okay, another thing that the pain in the ass, you have to use a screwdriver to get the batteries into the compartment, and it takes 2 AAA batteries. So this now navigating the thing is a bit fucking awkward. You have to press C to go down and B to go up, which is fucking awkward, right? So it has Sega games, Mortal Kombat, Sonic games, and bonus games. So the first ones I want to try is the Sonic games, because with the old one, the man looks shite, like, you know. I'm hoping. Press start to start it. Yep, sounds perfect. I'm so happy. Brilliant. I'm so happy because with yep. Yep. Yep, plays just fine. Yep. I'm so happy, you know what I mean? Because I was afraid that this one would have a lot of slowdown as well, like, but no, plays just fine. And the wireless controllers, there's no lag, there's no problems whatsoever, you know. So I'm happy as shit right now, you know. But the Streets of Rage should be on here, and the Sonic 3, but this is fucking deadly, you know. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog was awesome, you know. He gave Super Mario a run for his money, like, literally, you know. like Sonic the Hedgehog was always much faster than Mario, you know. Blast processing, you know. You know. You know, if the Sega Saturn had a true Sonic the Hedgehog game, I say it probably would have done a lot better, but it didn't have one, you know. Like Sonic Extreme, but it got cancelled and never came out. Like. So I'm fucking happy as hell right now. Yeah, yep, great. Because that was a. Now I don't know if the music sounds too fast, but to me it sounds bang on, like, you know. It sounds just like the original Sega Mega Drive version, you know. Whereas on the other Polish site, at game Sega Mega Drive, there's loads of slow down, the music's really slow and all. So avoid that other one, you know. It's cheaper, but avoid it, you know. And with the older one, there's only 8 in one game, so €100 on Argos. But if you live in England or anywhere else, it's probably a lot cheaper, like, you know. Yeah, in Ireland, we get screwed in the price and everything, you know. That's the fucking euro, you know. Yep. I remember once when I was a kid, I got 28 lives now. Without dying, you know. I never died once. I had 28 lives in total, which was awesome. Because I played this game non-stop, like, you know. Yeah. And I think all games look great on a new television, in my opinion, you know. Because this is 20 times better than what I had when I was a kid. You know. Because the televisions we had back then just weren't as good as what we have now, you know. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, so far so good. I'm really fucking happy. So now on the controller there's a rewind button, a menu button and a start button. Now, so I'm gonna press the menu button. Now you see, you press down to, now you can save the game if you want to, which is awesome. Scan line filter, whatever that is. You can you can save a game, load a game, more save slots, which is awesome. So I'm going to save my progress. Do not power off saving game state. From Delhi, yeah. So I'm gonna go back to the main menu. Now Sonic 2 had slowed down as well, even with the cartridge copy. You know what I mean? But I want to see what it's like on this, you know. But like Sonic 3 is not there, like, you know. I don't know why. But they have like Sega Game Gear games there. Sonic Chaos, Sonic Drift 2, you know, which is awesome. So this is the one to avoid. This game Sega Mega Drive. I know it's hard to see, but you fucking know what it looks like, you know what I mean? Avoid this one like the plague. It's cheaper. This has 81 built-in games, and it's infrared. To slow down on cartridge games and fucking the built-in games. But this is the new game Sega Mega Drive. So Sonic 2 had issues as well. I'm gonna see what that's like. Sega were awesome back in the day. Yep, perfect. Yep. Yep, perfect. I think Sonic 2 had better music than the first one, you know. What do you guys think? And you had Tails as a sidekick, you know. And this one you could spin, you know. 16-bit greatness right here. The Sega Mega Drive put Sega in top spot in video games, and they knocked fucking Nintendo off top spot for a while. But when Nintendo brought out the Super Nintendo, they took top spot back off Sega. But for a while, Sega were the best, you know. But then they released the Sega 32X, which is a big lump of shite, and the Mega CD. Yep, great stuff. Yep, no problems whatsoever. I'm so happy because I was thinking, now some people online think that this game has a lot of slowdown and stuff. Well, I'm not getting that problem as you can see, you know. Awesome. Yeah, so oh, mistake. Side to head tag this way, but now Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast is great, but this is when the Sonic was at his best on the Sega Mega Drive. You know, I'm gonna skip that. Here comes fucking Dr. Robotnik. Yep, sounds awesome. Even sounds better because of my 4K television. Yep, sounds way better. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so like no issues with the cartridge games and no issue with the Sonic games, so I'm really fucking happy. You know, I'm gonna save this. Awesome. Right. So, right, back to the menu. Awesome. So yeah, Sonic and Knuckles, you know. Let's see. Yep, brilliant. Yep, brilliant. Yep, no issues. So I'm very fucking pleased, you know. Very pleased. Right, I'm gonna try one of the Sega Game Gear games. Sonic Drift 2. You know, awesome. Shows you the controls of the game and that. Awesome. It looks just like the Sega Game Gear screen, which is awesome. You know, that's deadly, that is. awesome. Emerald Hill. Very good. I'm Sonic and I'm racing against Tails. That's fucking bang on, that is. That's awesome. And it feels like I'm playing on a Sega Game Gear because it's a screen. Like. And I actually had this game on the Sega Game Gear when I was a kid. So this is this is awesome. No slowdown, no problems whatsoever. And the controllers are really fucking responsive, you know, which is awesome, you know. Right, you press up and it jumps. This is awesome. But, you know, the Sega Game Gear was a great handheld, but I just couldn't compete against the Game Boy, fucking, you know. Awesome. There's rings and all you can collect now, which is awesome. Awesome. That's awesome. Great game. Yeah. I'll go back. This is Delhi. I'll save my progress there. Yeah, so fucking Delhi League. One thing. Yeah, so definitely, like, if you're like me, who grew up with the Sega Mega Drive, and you want to back up Sega Mega Drive, I'd say go for it. You know what I mean? The plays the cartridge games great, the built-in games work great, you know, which is awesome. You know, fucking Delhi. Yeah. Let's try something else. Now, on the piece of shit Sega Art games, the Mortal Kombat games had issues as well, like, you know. So I'm gonna see what that's like. Mortal Kombat 1, 2 and 3. Let's see what Mortal Kombat 1's like. Yep. Sounds fucking deadly. Sounds good. Yep. Brilliant, brilliant. Now, I don't know the code to unlock the blood. I did when I was a kid, but I forget what it is, so there's gonna be no blood. I used to know the code, you know, but I forget what it is, you know. Where's, round one, right? Yeah, bang on. I haven't played this game in a long time. Yep. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant. I can't remember what the killing moves are, you know. Yeah, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 2 were the best beat 'em ups back in the day. You know, Mortal Kombat had like blood and gore and digitalized characters. It was fucking awesome. See, there's no blood. If we knew what the code was to unlock the blood, if you go to the options, you can put in the code and you unlock the blood. You know, whereas the Super Nintendo version didn't have the blood. You know, but in Mortal Kombat 2 was blood for all, like, you know, which was awesome. And this is the first beat 'em up I ever played where you actually fucking with Scorpion you can rip out people's spoil cards and that, which was awesome. But forget what Sub-Zero's finishing move is, but I say it has something to do with ice, you know. I haven't played this game for over 12 years. You know what I mean? I'm not messing. Now, Chris, my best friend, he was brilliant at this game, you know, and he was brilliant at Street Fighter 2 as well. So I say he probably still remembers how to do all the death moves and stuff, you know. So yeah, fucking awesome. I'm really fucking happy, like, you know. You know, so yeah, Daddy, I'm gonna try one more cartridge game, you know. So and then yeah. Yeah, now this game is brilliant, and if you have a Sega Mega Drive or whatever, fucking zero tolerance. It's a first person shooter, and it's fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Like this one, it's made by Accolade, and it's an awesome first person shooter, especially for the Sega Mega Drive, because it was unheard of that the Sega Mega Drive could do a first person shooter. But it does, and I think Accolade are out of business unfortunately, but this is a brilliant game. Violent as hell, but it's fucking awesome. Now, with the old Sega Mega Drive that game, someone just ran like shite, like, you know. So, let's see. Awesome. I'm really happy right now. I'm gonna end the video soon because like I want to upload this video, and but just to show you that this new whack game Sega Mega Drive is fucking great. You know what I mean? It's just this old one here. This old one here, don't get this one. It's cheaper, has 81 games, but don't get this one. You know what I mean? The game's slow down, the music is shy. But I'm here, fucking awesome. No fucking problems. Zero tolerance. There it is. Fucking awesome. Let's see. Yep. Perfect. Now on the piece of shit Accolade one, that is so slow. And see the way Accolade was really fast here. On that other one, it's really fucking slow. It's almost it's unplayable really. Yeah, perfect. Zero tolerance. Like the whole thing about this game is the whole station has been affected by aliens, and you have to kill them all. You know what I mean? It's fucking awesome. And like that's the story. Like these aliens have boarded the space station, and you're a team of fucking Marines or something like that, and you have to get on board and kill them all, like, you know, because you can't take any chances, you know. And they're different characters, you know what I mean, which was awesome. For back in the day, this is unheard of on the Sega Mega Drive, you know, because this came out the same year as Doom did on the PC. Yeah, fucking 1994. So this is awesome. Now it runs in a small little fucking box, but look, that's fucking awesome. And in this game, you can jump. See that? You can jump. Look at that. In Doom, you can't even jump. You know? But this game is really advanced. You know? You can jump. In Doom, you can't even jump. Yeah, runs just fucking great. And the cool thing about this game is that if you shoot the wall, it does damage, which is awesome. And if you get a bunch of enemies near the wall, the blood slides down the wall, which is awesome. All them red dots, they're all the fucking enemies, like, you know. As soon as they open the door, they come for me, you know what I mean? This game is fucking brilliant. Yeah. Now, back in the day when I had my Mega Drive, I had no idea this game existed. If I knew it was around, I would have got it, like, you know. But it was unheard of. Like, the only other first-person shooter on the Sega Mega Drive that's any good is Bloodshot. Now, which is awesome. And there's a piece of shit one called Corporation, which is a really fucking bad, like, you know. The Zero Tolerance is fucking awesome, as you can see, you know. Fucking awesome. And fucking daddy, I'm really fucking happy, you know what I mean, like, you know. Because on the piece of shit Arc Game Sega Mega Drive, this runs so fucking slow. And the controls are really delayed. Here, runs no problem. You see his blood there dripping down the wall. That is fucking awesome. Like, when I saw that back in the day, my mind was blown, like, you know, Jesus sake, you know. And the Sega Mega Drive. And you see the way the enemies are fully animated. You can see them from the side, from the back and all. Like, with Doom on the Super Nintendo, the characters are just drawn facing towards you. They're not fully animated. Them deadly. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the video now. So yeah, I mean, I'm really fucking happy. You know, I really am. You know, look at it. This is awesome. And a HDMI lead and a power lead into the system. 720p output. You know, fucking awesome. In my opinion. You know. So yeah, I mean. So there you have it. Like, you know, the Arc Game Sega Mega Drive. It looks just like the Model 1 Sega Mega Drive, which is awesome. You know, now that white button there is a menu button, and that's the on and off switch. You know, and you saw Zero Tolerance playing on it. It has two controller parts. Fucking awesome. Now, a few fellas on YouTube said it's still it's a pile of shite. The games run slow and there's music issues. Well, you've seen it for yourself. No fucking issues, you know. So I'm really fucking happy. So yeah, €100 in Argus in Ireland, I know. But if you live in England or somewhere else, it's gonna be fucking cheaper. So if you like the Mega Drive like me, if you grew up with one, it plays the cartridge games just grand, like Road Rash, Zero Tolerance, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mortal Kombat. All these games had issues on this one. This is the one to avoid. Don't get this one. It's cheaper. It has 81 games, but it runs like shit, you know what I mean? And it's infrared. Whereas this one is wireless, Bluetooth, comfortable, no problem. The only problem is you have to screw the fucking batteries into the back of it, but it's worth it. And these controllers are awesome. They're responsive and they're great. I'm really fucking happy. You know, but like I said, there's no Streets of Rage games, and there's no Sonic 3, which is disappointing, you know. So you know, like you know what I mean. So like now it says Sega and Sega Mega Drive games, Sega Game Gear, Sega Master System, which is awesome. You know, Sword of Vermilion, you know, yeah, I mean, brilliant. Now, the fucking bonus games are the actual act games, or whatever they are. Adventure in the Park, Air Hockey, Bomber, Bubbles Master, Canyon, Fighter Lewis, Mr. Balls. I mean, like Streets of Rage should be on here, Road Rash should be on here, Desert Strike should be on here. You know, like Zero Talent should be on here, Bloodshot should be on here. You know, but they're not. Fucking Urban Strike should be on here. So you have these fucking bonus games which are fucking shy. But you know, but fucking awesome in my opinion. So I'm really happy. And I'm gonna end the video now and we'll see you all later and take it easy. So this is the one to get. It has 16-bit and all, just like the old Sega Mega Drive. It's very light, it's easy to set up, you know, but it doesn't support the Mega CD. Now I don't know about the 32X, but I doubt it. You know what I mean? No, because there's no thing on the back for to hook up to 32X. So no, it wouldn't work. The 32X wouldn't work on this, and the Mega CD wouldn't work. But it plays the cards games just fine as it's saying. So in my opinion, get it. You know what I mean? If you want to back up Sega Mega Drive and now fellas online say to slow down and stuff, well, but mine does not. And you've seen it for yourself. So in my opinion, get it. If you like Sega like me, if you like the Sega Mega Drive, if you have loads of cartridges and stuff that you'd like to play, get it. So yeah, in my opinion, and it comes with a HDMI cable, power lead, everything you need. The only thing it doesn't come with is the batteries, AAA batteries. Each controller takes 2, and the batteries aren't included. So just bear that in mind, and you're gonna need a screwdriver to put the batteries in. So I'm very fucking happy, you know what I mean? Because I was thinking to myself, this is gonna be just like that piece of shit, but it's not. You know what I mean? I'm really fucking blown away by it. So yeah, and it has a fucking the flashback, Sega Mega Drive flashback. I'm fucking happy. I'm happy as Larry right now. So if I was to give the Yak games a rating out of 10, if the Streets of Rage games were on here, if Sonic 3 was on here, it'd get a 10 out of 10, but they're not. But so we're giving 8 out of 10, and I'd highly recommend it. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video, and thanks for watching. If you're watching, I don't think anyone would be, but if you do, thanks very much. My name is John Phelan, and yeah, I mean, like I said, like fucking Zero Tolerance is an awesome game. I'd highly recommend getting it. Road Rash 2 is another awesome game. Bloodshot is awesome in my opinion. You know, so yeah, I'm gonna play more just now in a minute, and I'm so fucking happy. So yeah, that game's got it right in my opinion. Yeah, but there are people online that say it has slowed down, it has issues. Well, mine does not. You know what I mean? And I bought the same console they did. So thanks very much for watching, and that's my opinion. Like or dislike, whatever, you know, agree, disagree. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye bye.